Hello. Yeah, hi. How you doing? I want to talk to you about the top 10 business credit cards with soft pull that grant you high limits and approve you really fast. Don't go anywhere. Gonna love today's conversation. I guarantee it. If you are doing as great and blessed as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 business credit cards with soft pull that grant you high limits and approve you real fast. Number 10, folks, we have here the Capital One Spark 1% Classic. Our score 7/10, and this credit card is great if you have fair credit, and so they have soft pull for initial approval, yes, with Capital One NPR, and depending on your state, soft pull for automatic increase, yes, and soft pull for requested increase, yes. So what we love with this card is that you have unlimited 1% cashback, okay? And you also have a zero fraud liability if your card is lost and stolen. Plus you get automatic fraud alerts via text, email, or phone call. What we love with this card is that it is a very solid business credit card that offers fast approval to business owners with at least fair or average credit, okay? And we love the fact that you are basically, so here are the pros and cons. This card is targeted at fair credit applicants, and the card has no annual fee. This is really good. And the cons, you have a low cashback rate and minimal benefits. This is a card that actually is an entry ticket, if you will, into the big business credit cards game. And number 9, folks, we have here the Wells Fargo Business Platinum Credit Card. Our score 8/10. Soft pull for initial approval, yes, with Wells Fargo NPR. Soft pull for automatic increase, yes, and soft pull for requested increase, yes. By the way, NPR means multi-product relationship. In other words, you have an extensive relationship with the bank, okay? And with this card, you can earn a one-time $300 cashback bonus or 30,000 bonus points when you select a business cards rewards program and spend $3,000 in the first 3 months of account open date. This is really good. So if you go with a cashback option, you can earn 1.5% cashback on qualifying purchases. And if you go with a rewards points option, you can earn 1 point on every dollar spent and receive 1,000 bonus points every billing cycle when you spend at least $1,000 on qualifying purchases, okay? And you have a 0% introductory rate for the first 9 months. So this is a great card, and this is great for businesses with annual sales up to $2 million, from $50,000 to $2 million, and you can choose cashback or rewards points. And if you are a business that needs a convenient way to manage everyday business expenses, this is a great card for you. Number 8, folks, we have here the U.S. Bank Business Platinum Card. Our score 8.5/10. And do you have a soft pull for initial approval? Yes, with U.S. Bank NPR. Do they have a soft pull for automatic increase? No. Do they have a soft pull for requested increase? Yes. So with this card, you have this card is kind of cool because it's cool for balance transfers. Really, imagine they have a 0% intro APR for 20 billing cycles. 20 billing cycles. This is awesome. Okay, and this applies to purchases and balance transfers. This is really great. And after that, you have a variable APR currently sitting at 11.99% to 20.99%. Okay, about 12% to 21%. And the key benefits here are you are basically enjoying a competitive introductory rate, purchasing power, and business control, okay? And you can enjoy also a no annual fee card for you and your employees. You have a 100% domestic servicing center at the U.S. Bank that provides 24/7 dedicated service. So this is really great, okay? And you also have access to the Visa Spend Clarity. You can track spending and manage your expenses more efficiently with this powerful tool. So U.S. Bank Business Platinum, 8.5/10. Number 7, we have Brex. Our score 8.5/10. Soft pull for initial approval, yes. Soft pull for automatic increase, no. Soft pull for requested increase, no. And the Brex card is great for startups. So if you're looking for a card with that gives you access to the business cards game, and you don't want to have a personal guarantee, and you don't want to worry about your having a hard inquiry on your credit report, Brex is a great card for you. Remember though, the only thing is Brex is a corporate card, so you have to pay. You have to pay your balance in full every month, okay? Of course, they do not require a personal guarantee. This is great, okay? But you need to plan your liquidity strategically so that you are paying your balance in full every month, okay? And what are the pros and cons here? So this card is focused on startup focused rewards. In other words, they will actually be good for those rewards. No personal guarantee required. Virtual cards upon approval. This is wonderful, okay? And what about the drawbacks? This is a charge card. I've already explained that, and it's available only to C Corp, S Corp, LLC, and LP corporations. So if you are a sole proprietorship, you are not going to qualify for the Brex corporate card. Number 6, folks, we have Capital One Spark Miles 1.5x Select. Our score, 9/10. This is great for travel rewards, okay? And soft pull for initial approval, yes, if you have an existing relationship with Capital One. Soft pull for automatic increase, no. Soft pull for a requested increase, yes. So when you think about the Capital One Spark Miles 1.5% Select, 1.5x Select, you want to think about a welcome offer of 20,000 miles if you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months of account opening, okay? And after that, you have a 0% intro APR for 9 months. We love that. There is no foreign transaction fee. And the rewards, you have unlimited 1.5 miles per dollar spent on all purchases, and 5 miles per dollar spent on hotel and rental car bookings through Capital One Travel, okay? And we love that. And the benefits that it has been featured here, you have zero fraud liability if your card is lost or stolen. In addition to that, you get automatic fraud alerts via text, email, or phone call. Okay, this is really great. And we love the fact that, but by the way, with this card, you need to have excellent or good credit. Now, if you have fair credit, you better have a strong multi-product relationship with Capital One, okay? What are the pros and cons here? The advantages: unlimited and flat rate miles, no foreign transaction fee, and no annual fee. What about the drawbacks? The flat rate rewards could be better for high spenders. Number 5, folks, we have PNC Cash Rewards Visa Signature. Our score, 9/10. Soft pull for initial approval, no. Soft pull for automatic increase, yes. Soft pull for requested increase, yes. So when I talk about automatic increase, we're speaking about, when you use a card for, let's say, 6 months or 9 months, the institution itself will raise you automatically. That's what it means, okay? And when you think about this card, you want to earn a $200 bonus when you open and use a new PNC Cash Rewards Visa Signature Business Credit Card, okay? To qualify for the offer, you want to make at least $3,000 in qualifying net purchases using your PNC Cash Rewards Visa Signature Business Credit Card during the first 3 billing cycles following account opening. And they also have a 0% intro APR for the first 9 billing cycles following account opening on purchases, not on balance transfers, just on purchases. Then you have a variable APR, currently 10.99% to 19.99% based on creditworthiness, okay? And the one thing I want to say with this card is that I love the fact that you can earn 1.5% cashback on net purchases. You can use Account View to manage employee purchases and to monitor cash flow. You can view your PNC business credit card spending by business category. This is really great. And you can manage your business risk. Wonderful. Number 4, folks, we have the Capital One Spark 2% Cash Plus. Our score, 9.5/10. Soft pull for initial approval depends on your state. Soft pull for automatic increase, no. Soft pull for requested increase, yes. And this kind of card, you want to have excellent to good credit. Okay, and if you have fair credit, you better have a strong liquidity situation with Capital One. Okay, and what I want to say here is that there is a welcome offer. You have $500 if you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months, and $2,500 more if you spend $50,000 in the first 6 months. Okay, there is no intra-purchase APR. There's no intra-balance APR. There's no foreign transaction fee. This is just wonderful. And we love the fact that with this card, you have unlimited 2% cashback on all purchases. Think about that. All purchases. And the cool thing here is that you have no preset spending limits. Limits adapt based on your spending behavior, payment history, and credit profile. Remember that this is a card that is really great. And this is a business credit card offering instant approval only to those with excellent or good credit, or to those who have a fair credit, but they have a strong relationship with Capital One. Okay. And what I want to say here is that we love the fact that it's a great choice for entrepreneurs who are looking for a fast approval card with great cash back earning potential. Okay, so the pros and cons here: the pros, unlimited cashback rewards at a higher flat rate, no APR, no foreign transaction fee. Remember, there's no APR because you are paying this card back the balance in full every month. Okay, and the cons: you have a $95 annual fee that is waived after the first year. That is actually waived the first year, but it comes back in the second year, and so on and so forth. And the balance must be paid in full every month. Number 3, folks, we have the Blue Business Plus from American Express. Our score 9.5 over 10. And soft pull for initial approval, sometimes. Soft pull for automatic increase, yes. Soft pull for requested increase, yes. And you need to have good credit at least, or average credit with a strong liquidity situation. And you have a welcome offer of 15,000 points if you spend $3,000 in eligible purchases within your first 3 months of card membership. Okay, and the intro APR is 0% for the first 12 months. This is for the purchase APR, right? There is no intro balance transfer APR, and the foreign transaction fee is 2.7%. So when you think about this card, you want to think about 2 points per dollar spent on all purchases up to $50,000 per year, and 1 point per dollar spent on all purchases after $50,000. Okay, this is really good, and you have the ability to spend above the credit limits with expanded buying power. Okay, so the amount you can spend above your credit limit is not unlimited. It adjusts with your use of the card, your payment history, your credit record, your financial resources that are known to American Express, and other factors. So you have to think about that, okay? And what I want to say here is that this is a great business card for those looking for a 0% intro APR, because this card charges no interest for the cardholder's first 12 months. In addition to that, American Express is one of the few card issuers that will, in many cases, actually give you an instant card number after you get approved. Think about that, okay? So with Business Plus, with Blue Business Plus, you will earn 2x rewards on all purchases up to $50,000 each calendar year. Your points can be used to book travel via American Express Travel, make online purchases, buy gift cards, and more, okay? On top of that, on top of those travel perks and a 0% intro rate, this card lacks an annual fee, a great plus for businesses that will not be putting too many purchases on their credit card. So this is great. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Syndicated Show. We're also having a conversation about the top 10 business credit cards with soft pull that grant you high limits and approve you fast. Number 2, folks, we have the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. Our score 10 over 10. This is actually a great card, and do you have a soft pull for initial approval? Yes, it depends on your state. Soft pull for automatic increase? No. Soft pull for a requested increase? Yes. Okay, with this card, you need to have a good to excellent credit. If you have fair credit, you need to have a deeper relationship with Chase in terms of liquidity, in terms of history. Okay, there's a welcome offer here. So you have 100,000 points. If you spend at least $15,000 within the first 3 months of opening your account, there is no intro purchase APR. There's no intro balance transfer APR. Okay, and there is no foreign transaction fee. So when we talk about this card, we are speaking about 3 points per dollar spent on the first $150,000 in combined purchases on travel, shipping purchases, internet, cable, phone services, and advertising purchases made with social media and search engines each account anniversary year. And you also have 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. And points are worth 25% more if redeemed for travel via Chase Ultimate Rewards. Okay, this is really great. And what I want to say here is that this actually, this card is fantastic. If you like, this card may have a higher standard for instant approval than some credit cards on this list because it requires an applicant to have good to excellent credit. If you meet this threshold though and can get instant approval, the Inc. Business Preferred is an excellent choice for business use. Number 1, the best of the best in our view when it comes to the top 10 business credit cards with soft pull that grants you high limits and approve you fast, we have Ramp. Our score 10 over 10. This is great for no credit. If you're looking for a card with business credit card with no personal guarantee, Ramp is kind of similar to Brex or Divi, okay? And so soft pull for initial approval, yes. Soft pull for automatic increase, no. Soft pull for requested increase, yes. So if you don't have a business or personal credit history or don't want to touch your personal credit for a business credit card, check out Ramp, okay? As a corporate card, Ramp features a solid 1.5% cashback rate. You'll also be able to take advantage of Ramp's unique AI features that encourage cutting spending because they have a platform for expense management, okay? But Ramp is a charge card. In other words, you have to pay in full. You have to pay your balance in full, okay? And so they have a unique platform built to help company cut costs. The card has no annual fee. This is really great. Let's quickly have a discussion, an overview here, folks. So when we talk about soft pull business credit cards, we are speaking about a specific category of cards, okay? And the thing is that if everything goes right, you can often be approved for a new business credit card in less than a minute, okay? This is what it is, and this is what we talk about soft pull. And you want to target those credit cards that are basically doing soft pull because you want to protect your credit card. Your credit card. You want to protect your credit score. You don't want to have too many hard inquiries on your credit report. And that makes sense because each hard inquiry can ding actually your credit report by 10 points. And nobody wants that. And the thing is that even if you are approved for a credit card with soft pull, remember, if you decide to go in earnest with through the whole application, you're going to have to go through a hard pull. In other words, before they actually issue you the card, you're going to have a hard pull. And the best way to actually improve your chances of being approved of getting the card is to gather your business and financial information. This is important. You want to have as much preparation as possible so that when the underwriter goes through your information, they are comfortable, okay? So you want to think about business name, business address, your type of business, whether you're a corporation, partnership, or LLC, your business role, okay, your tax ID number. You can use your social security number if you're a sole proprietor, or you can use your EIN for other business types, years in business, number of employees, your annual business revenue, the estimated monthly spending. This is important also, okay? And one thing you need to understand is that trying to shop for credit cards, you want to watch shows like this. You want to read blog articles that actually compare and contrast business credit cards with soft pull for approval, okay? And it's important to understand that you want to search for fast approval business credit cards. This is what you want. You want to either search for fast approval or instant approval credit cards. This is important. And you need to understand that you also want to search for credit cards that do not require you to post a personal guarantee. This is important because you're trying to separate your personal affairs from your business affairs. This should be your ultimate goal. If you are in business, you really want to preserve your personal asset so that if something happens, stuff happens, your personal life is protected. Okay, so this is important. Before I do a recap here, please check out this credit card evaluation approach. We have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, or listing credit cards. Check this out. Here is a recap. The top 10 business credit cards with soft pull that grant you high limits and approve you real fast. Number 1, Ramp 10 over 10. Number 2, Chase Inc. Business Preferred 10 over 10. Number 3, we have the Blue Business Plus from American Express 9.5 over 10. Number 4, we have the Capital One Spark 2% cashback. Cash Plus rather, 9.5 over 10. Number 5, we have the PNC Cash Rewards Visa Signature, 9 over 10. Number 6, we have the Capital One Spark Miles 1.5x Select, 9 over 10. Number 7, we have Brex, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, we have US Bank Business Platinum Card, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, we have the Wells Fargo Business Platinum Credit Card, 8 over 10. Number 10, we have the Capital One Spark 1% Classic. Our score is 7 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.